Good evening, people. Gronthik with here again. We were here to discuss the PSG preview, Gronthik, as we have been discussing for a long time. But this news that I've been seeing here has baffled me. I told you backstage that I was prepared and I was doing this thing with all of the lights on with the jersey, and I'm wearing a dull shirt, t-shirt now with dim light on, and I don't know what to expect because Reece James is injured again, bro. Your first thoughts about it? We've just came across it. We were discussing in the group as well. So if you can.
Yeah, it didn't come as of a shock rather than the way Liam Rosinha has set up Chelsea. It has increased his workload, like how we saw under Pochettino. This, of course, comes at a very crucial time for us, at the worst possible time. So, losing our club captain in the biggest game in the UCL of a season so far couldn't get any worse. But as you see, we have been taught to see the upsides with the good things and all the bad scenarios. We just have two league games in the next month, I think. So I think that will limit the damage this injury is going to cause us.
This injury is gonna cost us a lot, bro. Like the way he was playing, he was our best player. Recently extended his contract as well, and we were so happy. Our
Hmm.
boyhood guy, been through everything that the club has ever faced, and now this.
Yep.
It's okay. It's a part of him. He's been fit, and touch wood and fingers crossed that he again comes to full fitness and starts playing again, because we all know that how
Yes.
Reece James recovers from an injury and the way he plays after that, he's still the best in the world. So let's come to the point. Why we have been discussing this thing in chat for a long time. PSG first leg, until 75 minutes we were there, bro. We were very good till the not very good, we were good,
In the game.
keeping keeping PSG at 2-2 at their home ground, which I consider as one of the toughest away grounds to face. Going there, come back two times, and it was all going smooth until and unless
Hmm.
Jorgensen effed up and we considered three goals in the last 15 minutes or so. The aggregate is 5-2. Look, I will not talk about negatives, bro. It's Gronthik knows, and I know as well the kind of preparations we did for the last
Hmm.
team. Like we prepared a whole thing. We were so subjective about it. So today I want the emotions of a fan. That Gronthik, first of all, I'll ask you, what are your emotions inside you? Like there are, I'll tell you about myself. There are a lot of things in social media right
Hmm.
now which are telling that what are you expecting. I fought with three guys on Twitter today. What are you expecting? You Even I know that there's a very bleak chance, but the fan inside me is not ready to give up, bhai. It's not ready to give up. It's still
Yes,
telling me
exactly.
every single day,
Hmm.
every single day it's still telling me that हम कर सकते हैं ये, हम तीन गोल मार सकते हैं, उनको
Hmm.
हम चार भी मार सकते हैं. तो भाई, your 2 cents about it before we go forward.
Right now, I after the game, even being so disappointed, the way we played, I had slight 5% maybe hope that maybe we'll get we'll drag the game to extra time, or maybe we will somehow manage something in the second leg at home with the help of our supporters. But then again, we just saw how we played against Newcastle midweek, and that has, you know, diminished my hope. And recently, how Chelsea has been playing, this doesn't typically look like the squad that is going to fight for something, or is it going to dig out results? The identity of Chelsea that we grew up watching is not present here right now in this group of players. You can't see Palmer doing anything. He's been one of our worst players recently. The defense is in shambles. So I know when our backs are against the wall, Chelsea being the underdogs, they bring out bring out a result or something like that. But 3 goals, we have to defeat them by 4 goals to win the match. Uh, so it seems like a very impossible task. But of course, miracles do happen. That is how we are going to approach this game, and hopefully we get something out of it.
This Reece James miss is hurting me a lot, bhai. Look, it's very evident, and the kind of games that we have played in this season, I'm pretty sure that 4 goals,
Hmm.
3 goals, we'll score 3 goals, but there's no surety that we won't concede one, right? Like against that PSG
Exactly.
front
Yeah.
line, I don't think that we keep a clean sheet against them. So it's a very
Hmm.
very difficult task. But it's a very difficult task. The defense needs to be at the top of
Uh-huh.
the game,
Especially
and
when our center
everything
backs aren't really press resistant.
exactly. Exactly. I don't know what to expect. I was very positive, very very positive. Newcastle game. After the Newcastle game, I was also thinking that look, these types of game really happen. Okay, when you don't get anything, your full team has played 90 minutes of intense football at an away ground, and then you're coming again here. So you don't expect a lot of things to go your way, right? So these types of games happen, but now this when your main player kind of gets injured now in this time, time of the season where you are still
Yeah.
on that, you can still qualify for UCL football, bro. You can still do it because Liverpool are 1 point ahead. They're shit.
Hmm.
Aston Villa will be dropping off for sure because they doesn't look
They are as
the
bad
team doesn't.
as us this season.
They're as bad as Spurs. So yeah, man.
You know what I was singing on my way back from office? I was singing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. I was imagining a scenario in my head like we have uh, knocked out PSG, and somehow Arsenal are also knocked out of the tie.
Knocked
And
out. Oh
later
my
on, when we
God,
face
why?
Arsenal, our
That will be
fans are singing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that.
amazing. Bhai, that will be amazing.
Hmm.
Bro, what are
We
the things
can't
that you?
stop
Yeah, yeah,
Arsenal from winning
yeah.
the Premier League at least. I think they are going to win the Premier League this season
Yeah,
now.
they've
Man
already
City
won
has been
already.
shit. Uh, yeah,
City can
exactly. But I
if
don't
City
think they.
if City conceded if City had 3 to 5 to 6 points less by this time, we could have been second by like in this type of a shit season.
Exactly.
You are
You imagine the 4 points. The 4 points we dropped against those Leeds, something Burnley. Then the 3 points recently against Newcastle. We
we
would
against
be second
yeah,
right now if we
second or third.
take
Look,
all these into account. Yeah,
all
yeah,
it's
exactly.
like we are concerned about our team, but there are a lot of teams that are playing shit football this time around because at this form and in this rate we don't probably stay near to top 5 in a good Premier League season, right? It's only Arsenal who are collecting points at the top, and all
Exactly.
of the teams are struggling. United
Hmm.
are good because they play one game in 14 days. Like in 2 weeks they are playing one game,
Hmm.
so they have the refreshing, they have they refresh their players and everything. So they are for sure for me qualifying for the Champions League. It's between Aston Villa, us, and Liverpool that who are the two teams will be. Uh, I probably I still think that we can finish fourth because Liverpool are shit. Aston Villa are gone. We are just 3 points of them right
Hmm.
now. But we have the most difficult fixtures. We play Everton. Look, wait, I'll share the screen
City.
and
You.
I'll share the screen once, bro. Wait for a minute or so.
Sure. Sure. From last season, the summer transfer window,
Hmm.
worst possible summer transfer window we had. We had such a good thing going last season. We should have built on
Why
it.
this Garnacho is a
The
rage baiter, man. Whenever he plays, he's a
recruitments.
rage baiter type of a guy. How can you be so shit when you are playing at this level of football? Why we are me and Gronthik are Mohan Bagan fans as well. So he's worse than Liston Colasso, to be very honest. What I
Yeah,
think,
Liston Colasso.
Liston is better than Garnacho, to be very honest.
Exactly. Yes.
It's wait, bhai, I just
Sure. Sure.
guys, it's a new app
DJ
that we have figured
Fernandez.
out.
Where did you get this
As
name from?
uh, from today morning, I'm getting Enzo links as well to Real Madrid. Bhai, that's again a thing that
Those links, man. Every time we lose a game, Enzo will lose in
Enzo
Chelsea
to Real
in
Madrid.
summer.
It's absolutely, I don't know why. I really don't know. So, Gronthik, by these are our fixture list. I have opened it. Wait, these are probably our fixture list. So we play PSG, to leave it. Everton, we play
Hmm.
City, United, Brighton, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Liverpool. Then we play Spurs, and then we play Sunderland. So we probably have one of the most difficult
Sunderland,
fixture
yes.
list of all time. Matlab, of
Absolutely.
all the teams that are so Everton away, bhai. It's the most difficult fixture that I've uh, most the fixture that I'm most afraid of.
Hmm.
Then we play, of course, City and United. Then we
That
play
too,
Brighton.
just 2 to 3 days after PSG. I mean,
After
even
the
if we
PSG win.
drag the game
We
to
don't.
extra time, uh, we won't have the energy to win against Everton. I mean, we could rotate, but we know the quality of our second rotation players, right?
Our,
Seeing
our
Garnacho against
second
low block
choice,
Everton,
why he'll do
both
some.
will will rotate. That is fine. We will
We
defeat
are reaching the
City.
semi.
I feel we'll
We
defeat
are
City.
reaching. Yeah, we'll beat United as well. To be very honest, what I think. At home,
I
we'll beat
don't think
United.
so. I think that will be a
Why?
draw.
Why? Let's be a bit delusional. Why we'll beat PSG as well.
We are delusional. We are thinking we are going to knock out PSG. That is,
That's why. That's why we are.
that's why we are peak delusional fans.
By the
We are
way,
thinking we
by
are
the
going to
way,
knock out PSG after this
By the way,
performance.
Malo Gusto also didn't train today. To be मतलब ऐसे सुनने को आया मतलब
Huh, I was
if
also seeing that.
Reese if
Oof.
Reese and Gusto both are absent, then he'll probably play Hato and Kukurea. Hato को मतलब he'll play Hato as a right back and Hato against Kvaratskhelia. Oh my god, I don't
I
know
think
why.
uh, I think he will probably play. He'll shift the system. I think he'll probably
He'll
just
play
play
Caicedo at
with
right back.
three centre backs. Then
Okay, he'll play. Yeah, he can play three centre
that is
backs.
an option. But I don't think Liam will do that. That's not really his system. Uh, I think if both our right backs are out, I think we'll shift to a three at the back system.
Three back system with Tosin.
With Neto probably the right wing back. Neto is
Hrithik,
available, right? He's not banned,
yeah,
right?
he's available. He's available. He's trained as well. No. He's available. He was
Okay.
just banned for one game. He's available. Gronthik, realistically, bro,
Okay.
but if I see this right now, see this table, Everton, City,
Hmm.
United, Brighton, Forest, Liverpool away, Spurs at home, and Sunderland away.
Person Sunderland.
Are we getting, firstly, from a neutral point of view, if you're a neutral, are we getting a top five this season?
Hmm.
What are your views?
I would still put us in top five. I think we will get it because even if we don't get all the results in our favor, the other teams are also dropping points like shit in like anything. So I think this season was a perfect setup for us to go and compete with Arsenal for the trophy, but we ended up fighting for the top five again. So I think we are going to finish in top five. That is no question. But that also makes us stick with Liam Rossinier again. And I think he may be a good coach if we stick with him another 3 4 years. Ah, I have nothing against him personally, but I think we deserve better. We as fans, we deserve someone better at the club. The club owners taking up more accountability, and the players showing that they can actually fight for the badge.
So by there are a lot of things that I want to ask you right now, but I don't know whether these are all coming from a very delusional fan, bro. Like like we all are very delusional
Exactly.
as fans. This is what fans do, right?
Hmm.
Because
Hmm.
bhai, when we were defeated against Newcastle, against PSG, I'm having dreams that we are winning 5-1. I'm seeing compilations in Twitter that we are winning 6-1, and Enzo is celebrating in the crowd and going uh, berserk and everything. These are just carrying out the delusions in me that we can do something good here. So
Hmm.
look, we have played Barcelona this season. They were flying at that time. We scored 3 goals against them. We scored 4 against Aston Villa. So we have that thing of scoring 3-4 goals in a game. It's about how much we concede and how our defense rises up at that day. So this is the main point, I guess. We still have good goal scorers. You need a good Palmer performance. Jao Pedro is in good form. Who are the others? So Enzo will provide you with the balls in his primary role.
Hmm.
Caicedo has been decent for the last 3 games after his bad spell. We have players, bro. I think we have players, but we don't have that defense to hold PSG off. So this is what my concern is.
Hmm. So, what will your prediction be? What will happen realistically, not as a fan?
I think we'll win 3-1. We'll concede 1 goal.
3-1. Hmm. Yeah, I also think we'll win the game. But all depends on the defense, like you said. I think we should be playing Sar in place of Fofana. I think Fofana last game was uh, this the worst player that worst performance in a Chelsea shirt
Did you did,
last
did,
game.
did
Like
you
if
did you
if
see
we
that
mark
clip when
Gordon,
Did you see that clip when he was just walking? Gordon was running past him and he was just walking
yes,
like
he
walking in a
let
park.
Gordon go and score the goal freely. Like, no, no, that's not acceptable. No. He has been playing shit for a while, but you know, just because we know that he is capable of playing better, and we have no other option, right? So we are sticking with him. But I think we should start Sar, and he has played against PSG, and he's pretty decent as well. So I think we should be starting him.
Sar is a good defender.
I think
He's
even
he's
if
he's
we,
been decent.
yes, even if we play a back three with, you guess
Chaloba, Sar
what,
and Fofana.
Hato as the left center back, uh,
Okay.
Ch- Chalobah as center, and Sar as the right one. I think that is a pretty solid setup for PSG. Cucurella as the left wing back, and Pedro Neto as the right wing back. Then Estevao needs to start. I don't care he is just back or not, but he has to start. He starts with Palma in the inside half roles, with Joao Pedro up front, and Caicedo and Enzo in the middle. That is my lineup for PSG.
My tomorrow night we play, right? Yeah, right.
Uh, I,
There's
it's
one
just
one thing.
trauma right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Um,
Every match day, it's like we are panicking. Like, what will happen this time? What will happen this time? Since the PSG game, my mood has been fucked, man. Like, totally
One
destroyed.
thing, one thing that is good, bro, that I feel in this PSG game, that I'm not going in with it with expectations. I have that feel, I have that belief.
Exactly. Yes.
I still have that belief because it's my team, by you. Where I'll
Hmm.
always be optimistic about Chelsea. It's no matter what.
Hmm.
So I am ready to be delusional. I know, but I'm not going in with with expectations. I'm okay. Like जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा. So this is the thing that
Exactly.
I'm feeling right now, and so yeah. Bye. Let's keep it a bit short. We have discussed
Yes.
things. We have discussed things. We have done a good 20-minute good discussion in a new streaming platform,
Mhm.
and I guess this has been good. This platform has been good for us. So, Gronthik,
Yeah, yeah. This is
finally,
pretty easy too.
your prediction, bye, for the game.
4-1.
Okay, let's go. Hi, let's go. Let's go.
Delusion, delusion.
Delusional, delusional. Let's be by. Let's
4-1
be.
extra time. Then, yeah, somehow we managed to win it in extra time. Somehow.
Let's hope so, bye. Let's hope so. So,
We need
guys,
a
ending this
Caicedo and
video.
Enzo to step up
Oh,
so bad this game.
absolutely.
And Palmer.
Palmer needs to be there. So, guys, ending this thing right now. So we will be posting this in two platforms, in Instagram, in uh, YouTube as well. So we'll be doing this thing. We will have more panelists here. Not only Gronthik, we'll have two, three
Hmm.
more. I've talked to some as well. So we will be. Uh, Gronthik, we have talked to some big YouTubers to be. So I'll get you
Okay.
on board whenever. So I'll get you on board whenever they are free and whenever you are free as well. So we'll
Sure,
we'll
sure.
work things out.
I
We'll
have a
work.
slight idea who they might be.
Okay, let's keep it as a guest reveal episode, bro. We'll post
Sure,
it
sure, sure.
somewhere else. So, guys, this is the end of our stream. Please like the video. We've been working a lot. We've been thinking to doing this thing for a long time now. But again, we are not professional as these things.
Yeah.
It's just for the love of the club that we do it, love of the game
Hmm.
that we do it, and we will be doing this thing for for the time to
Long.
come as well. So,
Exactly.
Gronthik,
So, guys, show
let's
him the
win today
support. And yes.
and
Let's
let's
see how
win.
it goes.
Let's see how
We'll
it
be
goes.
back.
Bye.
We'll be
Keep the
back.
blue flag flying high.
Hopefully after the win.
Hopefully after the win. Hello, bye.
Yes. Bye.